Hello and welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance, a Bohemia Rhapsody, if you will. I played this when it came out, but it was very buggy and it didn't run very well. So I ended up refunding it with the intention of one day coming back to it, buying it again, and playing through it. And because I could see that there was something special about this game, and in its best aspects reminded me of the game design of Fallout New Vegas, which is my favourite game of all time. However, this is a very hardcore game. Well, relatively hardcore. A lot of people find it confusing, very hard to start with. And I'm going in with an open mind that I'm going to be rubbish to start with. And then hopefully, over time, I will get better. They're going to do a new game. I played about 2 hours of it or so, I think. I basically just did the tutorial bit. Yeah, I must have played less than 2 hours because I refunded it. So we're going to do Play Line 2, Hardcore Mode, recommended for players who are familiar with the essentials of combat and survival in the world. Hey Lex. Apparently Hardcore Mode is pretty cool. Has some cool mechanics. Have I played this before? I've played a couple of hours before. That's about it. And that was when it came out. So I don't really remember much. So I'm going to do normal mode. The normal mode is pretty much hardcore, yeah. The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV. But now, with his... You didn't give me enough time to read it. I knew it was going to do that. You came across many bugs. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping the bugs have been fixed. I've heard, though, that there are still quite a few bugs in the game. This is coming to the Switch. How's this going to run on the Switch? This game is a very graphically demanding game. And looks insane at times. The graphics look mental. Like the facial models look really good. I really like the music in this game as well. Where are the dragons? Yeah, they made a shit ton of money on it, yeah. Especially because they made it from Kickstarter funds, didn't they? They sold the studio to THQ. Oh, did they? I didn't know that.
God bless.
It's my mother.
Today's a scorcher.
Everyone sounds like they're from the north.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm.
But very whimsical music, considering it's quite like a harsh
Henry,
reality type game.
get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother.
Fucking hell, Mum. Jesus.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Here we go. Into the game. There's quite a lot of loading
Fine
screens,
state
but they're
you're
not
in
very
this
fast
morning.
on this, not very long
What
on
on
an
earth did you
SSD.
get up to last night?
We were chatting in the tavern. What? By means of the first two choices in the dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry. All characteristics can be further developed without limitations.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Why would I be interested in sword fighting? Matthias was teaching me archery. I was with Bianca. What does it matter? I was with Bianca.
I was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did? What's this, an interrogation?
All right. Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
Ma!
I know, Hal. You've grown up in front of my eyes. It's hard to get used to it.
Go to your father. Have my friends been here?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
You're misjudging them. My friends aren't drunks. I don't want to talk about that. You're misjudging them.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
I'm sure he is.
Of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Swinging? Swinging? Is Pa angry at me?
Is father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
I'm hungry.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table.
We got
Help
nothing.
yourself.
Do you need help?
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
End dialogue. Right. Oh. Oh. Right. Eat. Eat any food. Huh. Sit. Cheese. Cheese. It's one of those games that actually runs worse indoors than it does outdoors. Eat from the pot. Drop into pot. Yum yum. Breakfast. Got my stamina back. Open. Oh. Nails for Teresa. Do I take this stuff? Got very Oblivion-esque, you know, inventory. Take all of it. You're very heavy now. Storeroom. Ooh. Do I even get to keep this stuff after what happens? I do know what happens in the first couple of hours. I've done it before. We don't have a lockpick. Open? Open what? Apples. I will sell them all. But you won't need them in a minute anyway. Something bad's gonna happen. Ugh. Carrots. Pretty ugly carrots. It's gonna be like Skyrim all over again. It's got kind of like immersive sim elements to it, I guess. The compass will tell you where to go on the quest you are pursuing. Just head for the active object waypoint A. Go to farther. You've discovered the grindstone. Hello.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Yes. Persuasion. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at the moment with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was important, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference by how people respond to you. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you and will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and the different effect of your weapons and equipment. But other things are also taken into account, such as bloodstains on your clothes. You can sometimes rely on the money to do the talking for you. You just have to agree on a persuasive sum. Bribing people works in the same way as shopping. See trade and haggling. In special cases, you can try any other skill, e.g. horsemanship. It's not only the manner of persuasion that's important, but also the specific offer. Because sometimes it's not enough just to choose according to your highest characteristics. You have to really read what you're going to say. Persuasion. But different approaches work on different people. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easily, and no matter how well you dress, you won't impress the nobility easily. That's because Henry's ability aren't simply assigned a universal value, but compared with the abilities of his counterpart. Okay. You can see the values of the various abilities in the game under the corresponding icons. You can always see your own abilities. Your counterpart's abilities are visible to you if it's someone you know well, or if you're skilled at reading people. Learn the perk empathetic. Your money, the amount you have to pay. It's not just about the stats, though. The outcome is influenced by other factors. Your reputation, whether you're dirty or bleeding, etc. If you can't outdo the nimble tongue of a merchant, for example, you may want to poison him a little first, and then he will be easier to persuade, beg your pardon. Or if you lead a guard away from his friends, he'll be easier to scare. Ugh. Okay. The level of your reputation with your counterpart. Interesting. Interesting. Sorry, I wanted to look around. I won't be ordered around. To do something. Sorry, I wanted to have a look around.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
Hal, my boy, when are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for
good
the
luck.
axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now.
You're a
I'm sure
big lad.
You can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is
Okay.
Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
Work won't wait. The game saves. So this game only saves if you sleep or if you have a specific item to drink, apparently. A bit weird. So, D, C, A. D, E, C, A, D, D, C, A. D, C, A, B. So, quest log is O, P, P. P's the level. L isn't log. Not Q. What is it? T? You can't delay. No time to lose. Quest log. Buy a bag of charcoal at the market. Go to the sword fighting lesson. Buy ale at the tavern. Okay. So, you can literally spend like hours trying to fight this guy and not beat him because it's so hard to beat him at the start because you're just rubbish. It's got that Witcher like text above their head when they speak.
Apples, cucumbers,
C, D, A, E. Which one should I do first though? Like if I get the ale first, then it might go warm. Not that it matters. After things happen. We should go to the sword fighting lesson first, maybe.
Hey, Pip. Do
Pip.
you want to learn something?
Yes.
No,
Oh.
I don't think so. Thanks.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was
Wound?
nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords.
Really?
Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Let's go.
Yes?
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
The sheepfold. Horse. Hello, horsey. Following me? Is motion blur on? Feels like motion blur's on. Windowed mode. Under. Motion blur is on. Turn it off. Oh, there we go. Motion blur's off. Very strong. Combat master. If only I could Fusro him to go faster. That's like, have you seen that video of a guy who's at like a market or something, a supermarket, and there's like a tray full of those squeaky toys, and he presses them all down at once, and they go, ah! Combat arena. Hello.
So, can we get started?
We can.
We can.
But the
Good.
combat is a
And
bit
since
of a
today's
nightmare
the
in this
last time
game.
we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Right. Draw sword.
Very well. Let's start with the basics.
How do I draw it?
moving. Your life depends on it.
Got it out. Right. So it's almost a bit like For Honor. A little bit.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Never repeat yourself.
Very good. Very good.
Ooh,
All right. Nice.
Boosh.
Not bad. Again. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Ooh,
Good.
ooh,
Good.
ooh.
Good. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Okay.
Very good. Good. Once again. Not bad. Again. Right. That's enough.
You've
I
done
don't know
it.
about you.
You are now a
but I'm
skilled
tired of
fighter and can
bursts.
take on any enemy in the game.
Remember though, train hard.
No.
No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Right. So that one's done. First objective complete. Right. Should we try and fight the drunk? He's just gonna kick my ass. Gonna whoop my ass. Hello.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Want the money. Father sent me for money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Pay for the tools at least.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Debts must be paid.
Look, I know things aren't easy.
Dear.
Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore.
Fuck.
How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No?
Uh-oh.
Well, I'll teach you then.
Can't beat up a kid. So, hook, kick, Q. Oh dear. Your wounds, health, stamina, jab, kick. Okay. Now. Right.
Here.
Ow! Ow!
Your end is nigh.
Kicked. I blocked. I punched. Punched. Dodged. Kundalini. Oh, ow. Ow.
You're going to cry now.
You little baby.
You.
So shit, he dodged. No. Ow. Oh. 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 White kick. Oh, you bastard. F was kick, right? Yeah. You little bastard, you know that? He's got matrix dodging moves. Aha! No! Oh, I got strength and I got main level.
Come on, you shit.
I think I'm putting up a pretty good fight though.
Take that!
You bastard. Oh. You can see he's injured.
God!
You say guard? Oh. Oh. And a jab. And a jab. And a jabba jabba.
You call that combat?
Boosh. Oh. No. Oh.
You had it coming.
I did quite well there, I think.
Your old man can fuck off too.
Oh. I think he can be beaten. He's just a bitch. A bitch. The motherfucker. But I think I did quite well then. I definitely did better than the first time I ever tried it, I think. I think I just tried it over and over and over again. You're not really supposed to. Hello. Mummy, help me. Ma.
Ma!
Ma.
I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Beg your pardon? But Mum, both my arms are broken. Wash yourself as much as you can. Right. Gotta get them another way. By beating him up again. Come here. Shit. Oi.
One beating wasn't enough for you?
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and
Thrown
I'll
in
have you
jail?
thrown in
You started
jail.
punching me first. You dick. Right. So the nails... Where are the nails? You got stealth in this game. Yeah, stealth. And there's archery as well. A. I don't have any money, I'm sorry. Charcoal burner's helper.
Good day.
Good day. Let's talk trade. How much money have I got? 0. And it costs 0.5, but I've got 0. Shit. Okay. Talk to the lovely ladies. Lovely ladies. How do I get in?
Come right up and take some
Lovely,
home.
lovely ladies.
You can't be
They're doing the moonwalk.
insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So are
Matthew.
such lords as
What's going on
Henry
here?
Rosenberg.
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea.
Poop.
Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Or against us? I'll do it, but I need your help in return. I mean, this... Yes, fine then.
All right, I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Krunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle
Gang
it
up
my own.
on him.
No problem. We'll back you up. just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy to sort out that drunken oaf.
All right,
Oh,
let's go while Deutsch is still sitting
potato.
safely in the tavern.
Go to your friends, the Deutsch's house. The Bohemian castle in Prague is really big and beautiful. I wonder if it appears here. Well, this is set in the 1400s. When was the castle around? Was it around then? I'm guessing it was. It's not in this. Boo.
What the?
Discuss your plan of attack with your friends.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
I'm the seducer. Hello.
What do you want, lad?
Your husband's making trouble.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense.
Technically true.
I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard. That sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty. The fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Been lured away. Ugh. Lovely. And she's just sitting next to it. Reputation lost. Oh no. Ugh. Yeah. Surely you're the one with shit on your hands though. You're not any better.
What are you waiting
You're
for,
the one who's had to put your
Fire the
hands in
trebuchet.
shit.
For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards!
Uh-oh.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Ugh. Good shot.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Uh-oh. Another fight. Oh shit. I keep getting into fights. This is not like me at all. I'm not someone who gets into fights. Ah.
Show what
I hope you've said...
Boosh. Boosh. You suck. Careful, lady. Don't get in the way. Oh. Uh-oh. How did they know all this, like, fancy martial art moves?
God.
Don't hurt me anymore. What are we going for now?
What are you doing? For
Nothing.
God's sake! Stop right now! The catchpole is on his way!
Who? Run from the catchpole. Who's the catchpole? Ah! Where are we going? Run away!
Hey, Henry's coming to see us.
Bar shovel point. Ooh. The fuck is a catchpole? Ooh. Huh? combat's not as hard as I remember. I remember having like a real hard time with it. Doesn't seem... Maybe they've made it better. Made it less clunky, maybe. I know they did a load of updates. Because hardcore... Was hardcore mode in the game to start with? I don't think it was. Come in. But you're slow, aren't you? I'm fast. Oh my god, I can actually see my legs and my arms. I've got a shadow. Meet the lads at Kunesh's. All you need to tame Mother Nature. Have you noticed the prices have gone up? On GPUs? Yes, they're ridiculously expensive now. Coming to get you. The inside. You know, beat him up. Beat him up. Beat you the fuck up. Oh shit. You're in a private area. Hello, there you are.
One beating wasn't enough for you?
You will. But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man.
Oh man.
I'm telling you.
Fat
lay
arses.
one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Speaking of jail, right, there's a... I loaded it up and just ran around just to see, you know, test it, see if I wanted to actually stream it or not. And, I just, for laughs, I punched a guard. And I got thrown in jail. And then the whole sequence that happens while you're in jail. And you die in jail. And I got an achievement for it that only 17% of people have ever seen. Which is really funny. Where are they? How long did they take to get here? Should I just punch them? I punch him? J for journal. Meet the lads at Kunesh's. This is Kunesh, right? Where the fuck are they? How slow are they? What are you standing on there for?
The stump of that elm you chopped down? We're gonna dig it out.
Greetings, Henry.
Greetings, Henry. Are they supposed to be here? Not a bug already, is it?
Mushrooms and asparagus.
Asparagus?
No need to be shy.
My mates are supposed to be there to help me fight him, I think. Or back him up, or just intimidate him. But I don't know where they've gone. Are they still around here? They've dropped their end of the bargain. Little shits. It's almost like you shouldn't be friends with people who throw shit at people's houses.
Garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
Garlic bread. Garlic bread. Garlic bread. Fuck is everybody? Garlic bread. Maybe they're in here. They're behind. Oh, there they are. Hello. Fuck me, guys. You could have been in a better place.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
I need help with Kunesh.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Let's go. I bought the boys. Like the mafia. Just gonna get our Tommy guns out. And then throw Molotovs at his house.
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat.
He's there.
I've something to show you.
Oh dear. Oh.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole? Just try it, you old drunk.
Oh god. Ow. Here we go. Got a gang of 4. Help. Yeah. Yeah.
Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Yay! I got his keys. So what do I do with them? That's a bit. Am I allowed to go in his house? Will I still be, like, punished for it? No, I'm allowed in now, I think. Where's your stuff? You bastard. Oh. Yum yum yum. I'd nick your food as well. Hello. I got him. Sweet. That what we needed? Don't we need the money though as well? Got a right shithole of a house. His wife left him. I guess they had child here as well. That looks really comfortable for a child. Really comfortable. Maybe, is this his as well? This one I remember there being like a chest outside somewhere.
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want.
Take what you want. Manure. Where's your fucking money? I mean, he did say he didn't have any money. Find something at Kunesh is worth selling. How do I sell his nails and stuff, I guess? Time for a bit of barter. Let's trade. How do I sell? Sell. Other. This. Oh. Am I selling? So. E. Basket. Haggle. How do I haggle?
Discuss the price.
Why not?
Why not? Oh god, this is weird. Haggling works both ways. Whether you want to buy cheap or sell deer. I don't want to sell any deer. I'm not a hunter. You select the amount you want to pay or get W and S and confirm with E. The trader will then respond to your offer. If the answer is a refusal, he or she will make a counter offer and wait for your response. Okay. If the slider can't be moved in one direction or the other, it means you or the trader doesn't have enough money. Dragging out the haggling with one offer after another will gradually try the trader's patience. And eventually they'll drop the haggling completely. I did that once. You can see how close you're getting to that point from the trader icon below the bar. The more gold there is in the background, the closer the trader is to dropping the haggling. Every unsuccessful bout of haggling lowers your reputation with the trader. Okay. How much do I want? Get. I want 2.6. Make offer.
Satisfied?
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
I can literally only go to there.
Oh, that's a decent price.
Got like 0.1 more. 0.1 more. We got the money now, don't we? How much money do we need? Charcoal. How much do I need to buy? 10, didn't I? How much is that? 5? I haven't got enough. Still. Look what he's selling them for. What a dick. Fuck that. He's got to have more I can sell. Buy a bag of charcoal. He's got to have more stuff I can... Mother! Got to have more stuff I can sell. Surely. Maybe his axe. Ah, there you go. It was right in front of me the entire time. Hello. God be with you. Haggle.
I'd like to discuss the...
Sure, why not?
Give me 3.2 for it.
Satisfied?
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it.
See, I'm being realistic. See?
I'll go for that.
Meet me halfway. And now I'm going to buy this. Oh, hang on. I can haggle this a bit.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
See, we don't haggle in the... Well, we do haggle. We do haggle in the UK? We do haggle in the UK. Kind of... It's kind of... It's not really a thing. In, like, an actual shop environment, you don't haggle. But if you're, like, buying something used at, like, a boot sale or something, then yeah. But in, like, if you go into a shop and, like, it's not really a thing to haggle. Four. That's it, ambitious, I'd say.
Are we agreed?
You're right, Pinch Prince.
How are you, Henry?
Oh. 4.5. Okay, 4.6. I don't want to tire him out too quickly. There we go. Got the charcoal. Pick up the crossguard. This is going way better than the first time I played this. Hello.
God be with you.
God be with you.
And with you, Henry.
How are you?
How are you? I came for the crossguard.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Wow.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself.
Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
About that. Can I talk to him again, though, about the guy?
I'll be with you.
Greetings.
God save, lads.
Same to you. What's new?
I've just been to the tavern.
The
Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about how Sigismund should be king.
That bastard. One day I'll get his teeth knocked down his throat if he doesn't shut up.
End dialogue.
May the Lord watch over you.
But now it's time to get some ale from the lovely ladies at the tavern. I'm sure it wasn't this nice looking. Well, maybe it was. I just think of like all the disease and famine and horrible shit.
Good day, Henry.
May the Lord watch over you.
May the Lord watch over thee.
That'll be all.
And like stepping in piss to like do something. What do? You'd put some kind of material you'd put in like something like this and then fill it with piss and then you would step in it. Like you would squidge in it. Squidgy squidgy.
For the kitchen or the field, my fine ware, satin, damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your eyes. Just come right up.
Bianca, I thought. Hello.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Her eyes look dead. You do. Ale.
Just ale.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then, ragamuffin?
A picture for father.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
You do, yeah.
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
I thought it worked the other way around.
And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Just a phase.
How?
It's not a phase, Mum.
Something special for you.
What?
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Beg your pardon?
You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
What?
Oh, dear me.
Saving the game. The game saves automatically at important moments during the quest. And then something else. Something else. Did I get it? I didn't. I got it, didn't I? Picture for ale. Other. Postcard. Hello. 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 About the things you wanted.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have. Start forging.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
How can a blacksmith go out of not have any money in the Middle Ages? What a blacksmith was a very high
Someone paid me
job.
a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
Sorry, Dad.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good.
We come from the
We'll
north,
never
and
have
we
this
do what
conversation
we
again.
want.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
That's not my mouth. This is my mouth. Hello, Wiz.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it.
Can you be wearing gloves?
Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Looks a bit out of place. I've played the first hour or two before.
Liz, the Lord be with you.
Hello.
My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa.
Hello.
They're ready.
Who are
Will
you?
fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Hubba hubba. I'm just gonna... Oh, I can't. This will cost you one savior... Oh, the savior snap stat spot. You gave me some of them. I'm just gonna turn things down a little bit. Yes. Talking politics with Dad. Don't get me started. Ooh, there you go. Go get the nails for Teresa. Or I could talk to her. Hello.
What are you
Who are you?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Already got them.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We
That
will.
will do. Go and get those damn nails.
I got them.
Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Thank you. Oh, you're talking about the weapon.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Ooh. Oh, here we go. Chop it.
We did a fine job.
There you go. He's covered it in like leather
I would
now.
expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let
commoner?
him try it.
Whoops. Whoops.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
Martin? That's my dad's name.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world. Meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
About that.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Gondor calls for aid. Why? Like, why kill them?
Listen to me now. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Like, I can understand maybe killing the soldiers, but not the civilians.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah! Get through the gates!
Oh dear. Actual realistic looking sword fighting. Oh no! Father! Shell shock. Mr. Clean.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to town, Lurk! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
I remember having trouble with this bit. Actually just trying to get... I kept getting killed on the horse. Double tap to run fast on the horse. Oh dear. Run away! What happened so far? All my family are dead. Don't bring it up. It only just happened like 2 seconds ago. I'm very, very, very anxious about it.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
What's going on?
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
What's going on? Oh. Oh, fuck. Fuck that. Horse. Shit. Quick. Horsey. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, dear. Good start. Try again. I was like, I thought maybe it was one person. I know you're not supposed to fight yet. I'm like, I must save the lady.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
Oh, fuck. How do I get on the horse? X. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Go. Run away. Oh, 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 game saved. We're out. This is like the Fast and Furious, but on a horse. Shit, here we go. Well, I didn't save her because I can't kill them. There's no way in hell I can fight them. Ooh. Oh, they're shooting my horse. Shit, ow.
Left. Talmud is to the left, along the stream.
Left.
Warn the others. They've tore its scallops.
I don't think I haven't actually had any sword fighting training yet. Proper sword fighting training. Ride unpredictably? You mean serpentine? Serpentine! Serpentine! Jeez.
Flee!
They're right there. Oh no, my horse. Oh no, my horsey. Run out of breath.
Run for it!
Run for it. Why are they so interested in me? Ah! Oh dear. Oh. 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 Run, Forrest. Run. Jeez. There we go. Whew. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hadi, huzur gine!
They only hit the ground around him. Didn't hit him.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Are they Hungarian? I have no idea. I don't recognise the language.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from?
Just from down the
What
road.
in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartar sauce?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. I don't know. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
And he passed out.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Lord Divinishing returns. Doggy!
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language.
English.
They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg.
Why did they come hungry?
Giving him a taste for
Should have ate
stolen
something.
silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
I'm actually only 13 years old. It was a hard life back then. Ooh, talk to Sir Robard. Sir Divish, the Chamberlain. You, hello.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Okay. Go stuff your face.
They say he was a swordsmith who
Your
moved
bed.
to-
Is that a pretzel? Oh.
I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons.
Baker.
He had a fine reputation. It's a great law.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
Pork scratchings and chocolate turds. Ooh, lovely.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
Because you're hungry. Eat the food. Lentil mash. Okay. Eat it. Eat it. Eat. Nom nom nom. Ate it. Bread roll. Eat the bread rolls. Don't mind if I do. And the cheese. Don't mind if I do. Henry, you've got more than one hand. You can take two at once. Cheese. Ow. God, he's a fucking... Jesus, he's a pig. Oh. I'm tired as well, I guess. Villager. Where's the courtyard then? Oh, this is like Alone in the Dark. The 2008 one at the start. You keep blinking. You're tired. If I get in. Tiredness. Yeah. Very tired. Sit on the bed. Sleep on the bed. Sleep. What?
Fled from Scarlet. How did you manage that?
Sleep. Oh. Eight hours. 8 hours. Oh, it's current. Oh. Being woken up, am I already?
Today the patrols will be double. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
He didn't take his boots off. Was I supposed to do that? Myself. Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you, but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Talk about it. Tell the story of the raid.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
I went to collect a debt.
A fellow by the name of
Oh my
Kunich
God!
owed money to Father.
I'm invisible!
To collect it from him.
No, I'm on the right. I'm on the
Only
right.
Kunich had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved. But Kunich still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father
Why
I'd
am I
help
over
him with his
there?
work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig.
Sir Radzig came to look at the sword. Did.
The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
I saw smoke on the horizon.
I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
I saw them kill my girl, Bianca. They killed my father and mother.
Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I think I'm supposed to be on the
I
bed.
ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
I needed a horse. I ran for my life. I needed a horse.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought
A
of
good
others
Christian.
like a good Christian.
Well.
It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her.
I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life.
Yay!
After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings.
So do we have sex now or later?
Not unmerciful to me, and my husband
sorry.
either.
Sorry.
Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but
Oh, so
a
Divish
woman
is
must
your...
bear her lot.
Oh.
Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Time for a wank. What? How can you be a smile on your face after what the fuck has just happened? Your whole family is dead. Your girlfriend is dead.
Move it, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Ooh.
You can't go back!
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Still bloody nighttime though. Take the torch from the table. Ah. Ooh. It works in the rain. A good fucking torch.
Tell them everything. I didn't think.
Captain Robard. Why does he hold it like this?
But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
The Divish. Fucking hell.
Hey,
Very
you men down
demanding,
there.
this area.
Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
What's going on?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund. Said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And Sir Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Oi, we will. Oh, we're in a pre-rendered cutscene now, so it's okay. It's our people, isn't it? Yeah.
Halt! Who goes there?
I've got it on high.
Lucifer and all his minions! Who else, Robert?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left a storm into the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their
I don't like this
noses.
guy's tone.
The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father. but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend.
Gordon
And good
Ramsay,
fortune.
you
Give
donkey.
my regards to Sir Hanish.
I will. And good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Athe now!
The Dark Times. It's rather, yeah, it is dark. Rather dark. I've got it on high. Maybe we should put that down. Got it on high, currently. Object distance. Czech and Polish subtitles are hilarious in this, just like in The Witcher 3. Might need to go down a bit. I've got the HD textures on, maybe that could be turned off, I don't know. But I know this is like, this bit right here is really demanding for some reason. Even though it's basically in the dark. Put it to medium then. Put it to medium. Oh, really? Okay. Image quality. Overall image quality. Like hell. Just turn them off. What, do I need to restart the game though? Motion blur could naff off.
Men, tonight we'll have
Is
triple.
that better? I think that's a bit better. It still looks really... I mean, even on the lowest settings, this game looks pretty damn fucking good.
Henry, I need to have a word with you.
Hello. Can I be of help?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the
There you go.
battlements, my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. May the Lord watch over
Beg your pardon? They're going to relieve me? Well, I don't swing that way usually, but if it's free, keep watch on the battlements. Yep, can't see shit. Can't see shit. What? Why would you order me to join them?
My respects to you.
What do you think about the Skalitz folk fleeing?
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to flee the seas?
Thank the Lord. I thought it was Sigismund descending on us.
It seems everyone thought that.
Well, we were all expecting the worst. And the truth is, I'm still worried what will happen when Sigismund comes here. And come he will, of that I'm sure. I just hope we'll be as fortunate when we're face to face with that fucker. By the way, Henry, my condolences.
Thank you.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Take care.
Press T to skip time.
Good health to you.
What do you think about the folk fleeing?
What do you think about the Scalets folk?
It's a hell of a thing. First, everyone is shitting themselves that Sigismund is coming, and then it turns out like this. Praise the Lord they got out of the siege.
Scarlet's castle is well fortified, all right, but I hear Sigismund's army is huge, and facing him is suicide. Sir Radzig did the right thing.
I'm sorry you didn't all manage to get away.
So am I.
May God ease your pain.
Thank you.
I reckon that Sir Radzig must be a good man, the way he looks after his people.
He seems fishy.
Probably knows better.
Not really.
And I don't trust him.
My father was forging a sword for him, and when he came to have a look at it, we exchanged a few words. That's it.
Then that's a fine lord. God be with you.
God be with you. Walk blessed. Edit. Right. T. What time is it? Oh god. Don't. Oh, it's numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's sleep till 8. Rest till 8. At first I thought they were random, like, symbols, but they are numbers. Oh shit! What's going on? What's happening? Go to the battlements of the Outer Bailey. Ooh. Shit. Are we just going to go from castle to castle to castle, constantly being destroyed?
The self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scalets and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Scalets mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Scalets. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Und auf Wiedersehen. No. Oh dear. Oh. I'm sorry, I don't know what the hand signals mean. Yay! You defeated them with speech and
My lord, you
charisma.
have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Ooh. It's a sunny day. Bury your loved ones. Talk to Sir Robard. Careful. Get a horse. Put the torch away.
Damn.
Hello.
God be with you.
Oh, I have to get to Skellets.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Poop. I have to bury my parents.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Why did Sigismund raid Skalitz?
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What is Sigismund after?
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Wenceslas, try and say that 3 times in a row. It has a strategic position and strong fortifications. He was afraid of the Kuttenberg insurgent lords to feed his troops from the granaries for the loot. Do that one.
Because the lords there could have risen against him with their armies and stopped his conquest of the Bohemian territories?
That's part of it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Oh, what do you know about the Cumans?
Where did these Cumans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said, that they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
Bye.
I could do with a bite to eat.
I'm hungry. Apple. Beet bread. Bread roll. Cabbage. Eat cabbage. A divish. I'll talk to you anymore. Hello.
Heard the guards on watch.
God be with you.
Nobody's going to attack us.
Is there a trader here somewhere?
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Whatever is your man. He's the local dealer, a skinny fellow. I saw him by the granary. He'll buy anything that has any value, and he'd sell you his own granny, if he hadn't already sold her long since.
About Sigismund army.
What do you think about Sigismund withdrawing?
It was a stroke of good luck. I know everyone says how clever Sir Divish is and all that, but it was a dangerous situation. That Sigismund is awful, unpredictable. He abducts the king, raids towns, brings foreign mercenaries into the heart of our country. God alone knows what he'll get up to next. Take care now.
Okay, now. You literally talk to everyone.
Greetings. What do you need?
Oh, it's probably just the same thing, almost.
Goodbye.
Granary.
Judgment Day is coming.
And we have 2 popes.
Judgment Day. 2 popes.
Finally paid back the dozen groschen he owed me.
What? You mean the money you lent him last
Who's the? Where's the granary? Vader. You? Not that skinny.
Good day to you.
Trade.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Well, we don't have anything, but got a torch. Doesn't have any armor. Got a lockpick. 14. So, okay. So, I'm guessing that's for all of them. Maybe treasure map. So, our objective is to get a horse and get out of the castle. Run. Wow. Run. It kind of reminds me of like Mountain Blade if it was like first person and like more story focused. Christ shake. Spready. Chickens. Chickens.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Can I leave? I need to get out of here.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Don't you know who I am? I have to bury my parents.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
I'll try and think of something. What have you got in mind?
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I can
Oh.
say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for something.
God be with you.
Get some armor. So I've leveled up. What does that? Can I do stuff? I'm level 3. Can't like, you don't get like points, I guess. Hello. Just jump off. Hello. Where's my lady? Don't have a lockpick. Shit. Kick it. Hello. Shit, I'm sorry. I didn't realise it was a private... You should have put a sign on the outside saying no entry. Oh. Blood. Might need a lockpick, possibly. I don't know where the soldiers' like garrison is. Having trouble. Lockpick hard. The Chamberlain. Rob.
Mother of God.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. Mother of God. That guy's really having trouble over there. Maybe I should follow the Skyrim. Maybe I should follow quest marker. Yeah, I thought you'd have to find stuff on your own. I didn't think there'd be a quest marker. Don't have a lockpick. Need one. Shit.
Hey, who's there?
Halt! Who goes there? Ooh. You must still make sure no one sees it. I wouldn't say it's a better version of Skyrim. I'd say it's a very different game. Not really even close to being the same. How many arrows can I nick? But I say it's more like Mountain Blade if Mountain Blade had a story. Like a proper in-depth story. There's not really that many games in this genre out there. And there's a lot of like early access kind of stuff. Doop 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 doop. Chamberlain, hello. We need a lockpick. But it's really expensive.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
If you've got coin, I've got the wares. It is 14 for one of them. What the shit? Fuck that. 14 coin for a single lockpick. Oh shit. Are you having a laugh? Uh-oh. He went in there. Unbelievable. Hello. Hello.
What do you think you're doing? I've a mind to call the gods.
It's 14. I don't even have like a single coin yet. But like I need a lockpick, don't I? To open actually get. Yeah, I've heard you get loads of money, but I need a lockpick now, don't I, to be able to open this. Ooh. I need to find a lockpick somewhere. Keep stealing all the arrows. Oh, Jesus. Ow. Be an archer, maybe. Round and round. Ow. Where's my lady?
Good morning.
Good morning.
May the Lord watch over you.
Cook.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Take care.
Ooh. Well, I think all of the chests were locked up. I thought. Nick a horse. Bad idea. Shield. I can take the shield. You're overloaded. Already? Yeah. Reliable blade. What sword have I got equipped? I just unequip it. This that weighs a ton. I'm gonna worth 73. Got a shield. Still over encumbered. Oh, there's my sword. Plop. Not in there. Like, this is locked. Nothing in there. Oh! I think these are all locked. This is locked. Nothing in there. Get saved by people in the castle, proceeds to steal from them. Well, they're holding me here against my will. Oh. I just went and was like, oh fuck, I can't get it out. Shit. Nothing. Okay, so we must need a lockpick. What was that? Where did I put that? Got to be one around here somewhere.
Heaven forbid.
Everything points to it, can't you see?
Can't you see? We're not allowed in there.
Good health to you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Never been so hard to find a lockpick. Maybe we could talk to this guy again.
God be with you.
God be with you. No. Huh. There's no lockpicks lying around anywhere. Doop 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 doop. This needs a lockpick as well, yeah. Why can't he just hop over the fence? Well, like, he can, but I want to do it properly. Like, and it'd be good to get the armor as well for, you know, protection. Protection. Gotta have protection. Going up. Nobody has a lockpick anywhere. Oh, you. Oh, there she is. Look, they're praying.
The Lord save you. What do you need?
I have to get to Skullets.
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle, and your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
It's my duty to bury them.
My lady, I know you have a good heart. I can't live with the thought of my parents being left in the mud to be food for stray dogs. How can their souls find peace until they rest in hallowed ground?
My dear boy.
Yay!
You'd risk your own life to give them a Christian burial? My heart goes out to you. I will do what I can to help, though I'll tremble in fear until your return. But what can I do?
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit.
That's what I've been trying to do this whole entire time.
He won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking.
Where can I get armor?
And where can I get the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
What if they ask me where I'm going?
They'll certainly ask where I'm going.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujitz, to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds reasonable.
I might have to pay a bribe.
It's rather embarrassing, but if I'm to pay a bribe, I need money, and unfortunately, I don't have any.
How would you? Don't worry your head about it. This should be enough.
Oh, a lockpick.
Thank you, my lady. I will repay you, I swear.
Thank you.
Thank you, my lady. I must go now.
Do I look like... No.
God bless.
So I can ask her if I look enough like one. So, sleeping, maybe. Get them when they're sleeping. So many chests everywhere. Where did I... Oh. Oh. Didn't realise there was another way out. Ugh. What you're saying is I should knock one of the guards out and strip them naked.
Horrible foreign soldiers. Them with the strange cloak and
In a private area. Yeah, they
You've
can.
no business here. Clear off.
Sorry.
Man into this. For Christ's sake.
Could I do it
Why is that? For the
at night, maybe, if they're sleeping? Oh, hang on. Nope. Ugh. Oh dear. Have you gone mad?
Couple of years already.
Couple of years already.
No, she did that.
She only started not long ago.
I guess we could buy a lockpick now. That's what I'm gonna do.
No mistake. How about going round and trampling his
Can we trade?
Good luck to you.
Haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure.
Why not? 12.
Is this enough?
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
Oh, better nothing.
That's a sum I can live with.
Time to do some lockpicking. Fuck me. me. What the fuck? In order to pick locks, you must have at least one. Start holding E. Okay. It turns gold when you find it. Oh. If you try to turn the mechanism without having the lockpick in the correct position, the mechanism will stick, which will damage the lockpick or even break it. Produce noise. Oh no. Shit. Fuck me. What the hell? Fuck me. What the fuck? Shit. Oh no. That lockpicking mechanic is ridiculous. Oh fuck. Oh no. Now what? Now what do I do? I'm really boned. What do I do? What do I do? Load? Load? What? Reload everything I've just done for like the last half an hour? What do you mean don't tell me I haven't saved? There's no... the save... You can't save whenever you want in this game, you know that.
I heard they eat their prisoners.
You can only either save when you're sleeping, or save when you use the things. What's they called? What are they called? This. How many have I got? I've got like 8 of them. Oh. It might be worth doing it. Might have been worth doing it before then. I thought it only gave me one. Shit. Where's the fuck? Why don't they...
Good health to you. God be with you.
Damn it. Where...
Huh?
Look, there's like barely anything to this place.
God be with you. May the Lord watch over you.
May the Lord watch over you. Isn't there like armor in there? How can I get in there?
They won't come back.
Boom, boom, ba-doom. Boom, boom, ba-doom. Not gonna be able to get in there. Only one entrance. Jesus Christ. For Jesus Christ.
If you're up to no good, you'd better think twice.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. You've just pushed me in here. And now I can't get out because it's lockpicked. Oh shit, and I'm in a private area. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank God.
Have you lost something?
Cheese. Cheese. Nothing in here. Gonna be here for hours. Hours and hours. There's gotta be... Tell me about the armor again, please. Nope.
Take care.
What the hell was that?
What the hell was that? Shit. There's got to be something here. Surely they wouldn't make you lockpick all this. Nobody's in here.
What was that noise?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Going mad.
Must be going mad. Must be the wind. The hell was that? Villager's hazel bow. Ash bow, hazel bow. Now I'm over encumbered. Drop that one then. Oh dear. Dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Am I hungry?
God be with you. Take care.
I feel quite hungry.
Yep. I'm hungry. Got 46 apples. Maybe I should sell... Maybe I can sell a load of the apples.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Oh, 0.1 each. Fuck me. It's worth nothing. Marigold. That. Hubba. I'm not in here. I'm not in here. You can't see me. Shit. Do I also need to lockpick it in here? Ow. As well.
Since Sigismund conquered Kuttenberg, you can't even just come on pilgrims anymore.
You can't even just come on pilgrims anymore. Villager. There's got to be a way. Ugh.
I need to get out of here.
You here again, boy? Didn't I tell you how much trouble I'd be in if I let you, of all people, out?
I need a lockpick.
Good luck to you.
Please. You'd think there'd be one laying around somewhere. How can there not be?
Are you quite well?
Could knock out a guard. Maybe. Probably a bad idea, though. Am I still hungry? I think I'm still hungry. Yep. Eat free. Yum yum yum. I just keep going back hoping that something's going to be there that I've missed. Inspect horse. Feed. Yeah. This one's the best one.
God be with you.
God be with you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Shit dicks. Nope, 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 nope. I could knock the guard out. Oh, don't come back, please. Might be my only chance.
Huh?
Ooh. Are ye trespassing? Very easy. We'll kick it then. Kick it open. They're all locked. Sleep and save. You can't delay, no time to lose. Hmm. Oh. Oh, I've sat down. I've sat down. Get up. What's down here? Have I found, like, maybe another way of getting out, maybe? Why is this all the way down here? Literally nothing down here. There's nothing here. I'm gonna know this place like the back of my hand now. Please, sir, is anybody got a lockpick for the poor homeless man? Well, I might actually have enough to buy one more. If I could, like... get it a bit cheaper.
Can we trade?
If you've got the call, good luck to you.
Oh, I got 37. When did I get 37? Haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye.
13.
Is this enough?
Come now.
13 and a half.
Satisfied?
That's not enough.
He wants more
I knew
for
we'd
it
come
than he
to an
did the last one. Right. Okay, now we'll make a save. Now we'll make a save. It took me 300 hours to beat this game. How long did it take? How long did it take you? 60? What? How'd you beat it so quick? Make a save here. Save game. Saved. I don't understand how this even works, really. It's really awkward. Oh, there you go. Did it. Yay! But it's fucking heavy as shit, though. Okay. Hoping that's... Maybe I need that one. Drop that. That's the shield is really heavy. I've got an idea. I'm gonna put my old stuff in here. That I'm not using. Oh, it's still really heavy. The apples weigh quite a bit. Maybe I should go and sell them. If we can get one of these ones. Very hard. It's highly unlikely. Oh, Lockesty, I can't even do it. You need better stats. You dick.
Is someone there?
I'm one of you. Yeah, the game's very long. Very long.
Can we trade?
I was making a joke about how the fact that I spent like 200 hours trying to lockpick something. Sell how many? Sell like 35. And cabbages weigh a lot. I knew I should have picked up all this shit. Haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
Naturally.
My wife's brother finally paid back the dozen groschen he owed me.
You mean the money you lent him last winter?
9.
Are we agreed?
I didn't want to upset the
You're a right pinch purse.
It's better never to lend money to kin.
That'll do.
It's always a nuisance.
That's just what
I'll go for that.
to him.
Oh, how'd he take that?
Yay! Right. I need to get out of here.
I need to get out of here.
Then I'm afraid you're out of luck. Ah, I see. All right then. But if you breathe a word about me to anyone, take care now.
Bye. Need a horse though, really. Is there a horse anywhere nearby? Like a stable's outside. Maybe not. To go around. You've discovered a shrine. Read. Huge Ball Anthony. Crikey. How'd you get that name? Lodgings.
Hello.
Marta.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
A place to sleep now. Okay.
Goodbye.
They're playing a game. Is that what they're making a board game of this, aren't they? Something to do with it. Rose Benjamin. Okay. Roof, roof. Okay. Hannah Brada. Hey, brother. I was hoping I'd find a horse outside. Maybe I was supposed to nick one. Maybe they won't care because I'm dressed up as them. Can I go back? That's what I was thinking. Invisible walls? Invisible walls? Find your father. Yeah, that's why you can't just run out. If I'd have tried to run out, I would have hit the invisible wall. Hungry again. But you do get hungry. Hungry Henry. Henry the Hoover. Hoovers up food. So. Sword. Block the shield. You have no arrows. I do have arrows. Just haven't equipped them. Go. Oh, archer now. This game does have fast travel. Can I fast travel? Hit the map. Yay. Wow. Hey, Nina. How do I... Can I fast travel? They could, yeah, look. Oh, you can't fast travel just now. Right. Will I run into any scallywags? Quarryman, sorry. Jack Piper. Billy Piper. Grindstone. Rupert. Oh no, objective failed. Get a horse. What happened? Okay. It was optional, I didn't need to do it. Just had 11-hour workday, so that was fun. That's like normal workday for my dad every day, I think. My dad gets up at 5:30 and comes back at 5:30. Oh dear, what's happened? Oh no, they burned all the bodies. Well, yeah, I've been to his work a few times. And he doesn't drink either, so he wouldn't be at the pub. Oh no. Now what? Run? Let's complete the run. Homecoming.
Who's there? What's the answer to my prayer?
Oh, bollocks.
Just when I wanted to bet my...
Armed combat, yeah. I think I know how to do that. Ow.
What's the matter?
I don't have a lot of stamina, do I?
I'll squat. The PC.
Surrender. Most people don't want to die, so they may surrender to you. Let him go disarmed.
I'll let you go, but the weapon stays here.
I agree.
I agree. Get out. Siax. Yield? They yield in Skyrim? Usually they run away. They don't yield. They don't surrender. The brown, yeah, it's very the UI is very Oblivion-esque, but the game isn't. There's no magic at all. There's no dragons. It's historically accurate. Set in the Czech. Set in Czech, and in Bohemia. Pretzel? Did they have pretzels back that far ago? No. Everybody's dead. So, I killed the bandit because he was looting the bodies, and now I'm looting the bodies myself. Sweet Jesus. Oh, it's the charcoal burner.
Hey!
Where's he running to? Why are you running? 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 God, I'm out of breath. Ooh. Why are you running? Come back. Please. Tackle F. Oh! What are you doing? What were you doing? Have him pay to be released.
I'll let you go, but it'll cost you.
All right.
Alright. Nice. What are you doing?
You're in the wrong place at the wrong...
Oh shit, take the bloody sword out.
Cut.
Oi!
For that...
That's my word. Oh, he's dead. Mercy kill. Ugh. Loot. Can you compare it? Item info. Oh, -1. Oh no. It's blocked. Gotta go around the secret entrance, I guess. What's that mean? What are you doing?
What have we got here?
Oh dear.
Entertainment.
That's
Take that.
entertainment.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Ow.
Give up your weapon, and you can go.
Give it up and you can go. Bludgeon. I thought the combat was going to be harder, at least at the start. Oh dear.
He didn't run like me. A guy with a sword in his hand.
It's no use to them now. Where's my girlfriend? Where are my friends?
You stood by his side when he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. You didn't abandon them like me.
You could be heroes just for one day. Oh, over encumbered. Over encumbered. I can't sell it. Yes, I don't know what this means. It damaged. No. No!
Why? Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you, Bianca. I'll find the bastards that did this to you. I'll find them. I swear it. Just wait a moment. I'll take care of my parents, and then I'll come back for you. I won't leave you.
Oh, but she's got some stuff on her.
I'll take this as a keepsake to remember you by,
Yeah.
dearest.
Can't let the wine go to waste. The ale. Okay, where are they? Should be about here, shouldn't they? How come they didn't burn these bodies?
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find this shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Find a shovel. Where's that dog barking from? Find a spade. Bad face. What's happening? I can hear he's like wrestling with someone. Oh, is it one of my friends?
Get away, you mutt!
No, is it? It's one of Deutsch's friends.
Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Bishak, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Mutt. Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
He's protecting his master.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
I want to bury my parents.
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
What happened to Teresa?
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill?
Teresa.
When I fled, the Cumans wanted to... They meant to violate her. God knows what else.
No, I don't. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
How did you get away?
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think I ran?
Lend me that spade.
You lend me that spade. I have to dig a grave. I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
I'll stick it up your ass. Oh, but he's got way better strength. It's for Sir Radzig.
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Father wanted to be buried here.
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take them to St. James's. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground.
Fuck you!
I see a cunt remains a cunt,
Ooh.
no matter what the situation.
Oh shit. Mudgar. Ow! How'd you keep doing that? Stop carrying me. Doggy, help.
Fuck! Oh dear, did that hurt?
Yes. Dear.
Go on, weak at the knee.
Help me, doggy. Fuck. Oh.
Ow. Take
Oh, okay, good. Double.
That's right. Turn tail and run, you bastard.
You bastard. Thought he's gonna kick my ass. I'm overloaded now. Encoded, overloaded. Could eat some stuff. What's heavy? Bread. And the cabbages. Wait until you've digested the other stuff. You've eaten too much. But you'll be clumsy until you've digested everything. What do I... Oh, they got money on them. Isn't that handy? They need to dig their bodies. Dig their bodies, dig their graves. You're a pig. I'm stuffed and I've got the pig icon. You're a pig.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it.
We're at Bianca. There's mutt.
So, let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help?
Uh-oh.
Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needed anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down!
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Uh-oh. Boss battle, almost. He one-shot me. What the fuck?
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
Oh, it's Teresa. Teresa.
The games are over.
Oh. My sword. Bollocks. Deep Silver presents. I'm not wearing that. Hans? Hans, what are you doing here? Guest starring Brian Blessed. Have you got any jam sandwiches? What's he doing in this? Hello! Big old place. Chef. Is that her father? Oh dear. Oh, I'm having a nightmare. Oh no. This is like Enderall. Save your parents. No.
Do you need some help?
Henry! There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Where are my pants?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
A few delirious days later. A few delirious days later.
Good morning.
Good morning?
It's only midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you find me?
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
They were looking for me?
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
What were you doing in Skalitz?
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family.
Killed all of my
friends.
people as well.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
So you haven't washed yourself in those days at all? I'm tired.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
And even later.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Have you just been standing here over
Not
me?
as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humour back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
Where am I?
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Ratay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying around long enough.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't
You
be
haven't
here
cleaned
at all.
your clothes at all. I owe you my life.
I owe you both my life. And I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Okay. Aim saved. You're home. Ratay Mill is now your home. Sleep to save. There's all my stuff. Look. Well, you going? That's gonna be it for today. And next time we will come back and we will come back and continue this. So yeah. Thank you for watching. We'll also have the Battlefield beta on October the 7th, so we'll play that as well. Which is not today, or not tomorrow, but tomorrow, kind of, you know what I mean? So yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.